And that was
That
me
is an
telling
awareness
myself,
of consciousness.
right?
Yeah.
Well, okay,
I mean,
I'm doing the right fucking thing. I'm doing the right fucking thing, right? I'm not having cigarettes.
Okay.
But why do I wake up?
Are we on? Let me know when we're on.
Yeah. Why do
All right,
I
we're
wake?
on.
Why do I wake
We're on?
up?
We're on. Welcome, world. I'm sorry. Welcome, world. My name is Abear. We're doing some awesome shit. We're talking about real life.
Life.
We got the microphone in a glass bowl, and we're gonna see how it works. Here's Spencer.
Hello. Call me Papa Bear, Spencer, or whatever you would like to call me.
This is Papa Bear.
Call me Mr. Rust. You dirty girl, you.
All right. Hopefully, you can hear us all while we keep this microphone centralized. And here is good Sir Stanford.
Hello, I'm just here to watch.
No bullshit.
I'm gonna sit in the corner,
Stanford will
spy
probably
on people.
All right, I'm super excited.
Stanford
I'm
will
super
probably
excited.
be
Here
the-
we go. We're setting the bowl in the center. This is a glass bowl. We got a microphone that's not great quality.
Right.
Hopefully you can hear us. If you cannot hear us, give us some comments.
Right.
You know, upgrade whatever. Anything you dislike about us, I'm willing to hear, and everything you like about us, man, don't be shy. All right, let us know. Here we go. All right, we were just talking about.
Right. I was a smoker. I was an avid smoker. Here's the deal. I want to know if you guys were smokers at one point as well. Once you're a smoker, you're always a smoker. You dig it? They always say that shit, okay? Because here's the deal. I haven't had a cigarette in, say, 6 or 7 years. Man, if you fucking had a cigarette and I said, hey, you're not going to get fucking cancer, I would fucking light up in 2 seconds.
I'm vaping right now.
And here's the deal. I'll vape every so often, and I'll hit the hookah, right? And I won't feel bad about
We
it.
can get popcorn lung.
Hey, I'm alright with that, because it's the good shit, lollipop. I don't know why. I thought popcorn, lollipops, they're the same thing.
I don't even know what popcorn.
No. So,
Popcorn lung is bullshit. It's made. It's a chemical that comes from artificial popcorn, and there was a certain flavor of vape juice that utilized for popcorn flavor. It was
like kennel corn. Do they give kennel corn?
It's like the movie, The Butter, the movie, fake movie butter.
I love that
The
flavor.
fake movie butter that they put on popcorn.
Sarah used to get that flavor. Holy shit! Hold on.
No idea what you guys are talking about.
I want to hear about more of this because Sarah used to get this shit.
Yeah, so they don't have it anymore.
Oh.
You can't even buy this stuff anymore.
How long ago?
Long, about a year. They banned
about
it.
a year ago that Sarah got it.
Yeah, so it was the movie flavored popcorn butter, and they actually used that artificial butter to flavor the juice.
Really?
And people in movie theaters, like people that like the cashiers and stuff, and the whatever the hell they're called. What are they called?
Hamsters.
The people behind the
concession stand?
concession stand
Okay.
worker people. Yeah, they would actually they developed lung issues. And it was actually called popcorn lung because it came from the buttered popcorn.
You
But
know
now-
that you
now
could be
people are
totally
vaping it, so-
fucking be
Interesting.
full of shit right
I'm
now.
just making this shit up right now.
If you were talking shit, I would totally be like, wow, that's
Yeah, but now the media tries to convey that all vapors are gonna, like anti-smoking ads, right? But they're actually pushed by the tobacco industry because they don't want people to vape. You want to hear that people will get popcorn lung from vaping any kind of juice.
So I'm an ex-smoker, right? And I'm a bastard because I'm that, right? There's nothing worse than a fucking ex-smoker, and that's the truth, right? We have this guilt with us, right? Amongst us, so we must spill upon.
I'm sorry. What do you
every
mean?
mini-
What do you mean by ex-smoker? Tobacco smoker?
Yeah, smoker in general. Cigarettes,
okay.
Weed.
Well,
I mean, are we talking about?
Heroin.
I mean,
Yeah,
what we're
what are
talking
we
about.
talking
I mean,
Ex-smoker.
cigarettes. I mean,
Okay. No, go on.
Some spray
Go on.
can.
I'm an
I just,
ex-crack
you know,
smoker.
I just, yeah, you're trying to clarify.
You're never an ex-crack smoker.
You're always once a crack smoker, always a crack smoker. Anyways, Jesus Christ.
Go on. I'm sorry.
I
go
don't
on.
know what to say.
All right.
You,
9-year-old listen to us.
you people. Anyways,
All right. Well, I know what to say.
anyways, okay. So, the question. Here's the deal. With, and it pisses me the fuck off to hear you. As a matter of fact, can I take a little schmiggity?
No.
Oh yeah, you're all weird with that shit.
Don't touch it.
Nobody. Okay. Well, let's get into this before I delve deeper into my hatred of fucking vapors. Right.
Papa Bear just
Nobody
asked for a
has
hit off
ever
himself.
been more fucking inattentive. What the fucking? This kid used to come to my house when I was like 6 years old, and it'd be like, "Are you sick?" And I'd be like, "Yes," and he would go home.
I would run. I'd run away.
He'd go, "I'm
Yeah,
going
I'd
home."
like to go home when I was sick.
No, he would be sick.
Right.
I would ask him.
Oh.
I would. Every time I went over to his house, I asked him if he was sick.
Every time.
If he said yes or I'm feeling a little sick, I'd like run
There.
away because I was like,
Have fun.
yeah, I was like OCD.
No, that's understandable. When we're done with this little rant, we're gonna go into how we know each other. But okay.
I remember one time I was at a babysitter's house, and it was only like a few houses down from my own, and I really had to go pee, and I didn't want to go pee at my babysitter's house, and so I was like, "Fuck this! I'm running home," and I ran home, and I was trying hella hard to hold it because I had to go pee, and I got inside, and my brother was home. And he said, "You only need to come home for emergencies." And I was like, "Oh man, this is kind of an emergent shit." And yeah, I
pissed yourself.
yeah, I kind of pissed.
Dig it.
So,
Everyone
that's the
starts
story
smoking
about
crack
going
soda.
home.
So anyways,
Shit.
here's my
Trying to
story.
contribute.
Sorry.
God damn
No.
it.
No, I love it. I love it. Please.
This is fun. I'm sorry. Go
Contribute
on. Go
before I
on.
tell
Don't
you
let me
my
stop
hatred
you
of fucking
guys.
vapor.
I'm the guy that
Bear in
never
mind,
shit.
my fiance vapes. My best friend Matt vapes. His fiance vapes. Everybody and their mom vapes, right?
I'll raise my hand over here.
Yeah, we don't. High five.
High five.
All right. My thing for it is they always state how healthy it is.
Thank you.
How healthy vaping is.
It's not healthy.
It's the furthest thing from fucking.
It's more healthy.
It's more
than
healthy.
cigarettes.
That's like saying who was the better fucking who.
It's not more healthy. It's less.
One dictator was
Sickness.
worse. There was
Was
Hitler
bad.
and there was fucking Mussolini. Mussolini was the worst. It was the least worst fucking dictator.
And that's why I don't vote.
All right, I'll tell you this: as
So-
a non-smoker, as somebody who has smoked before, I was super happy when they said you can't smoke indoors anymore, and that was nice.
Question
that
for
was
you.
nice. And
Isn't
now
it crazy that you have to be
vape
18
is
to
allowed
fucking-
indoors, and it's heavy on my lungs. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't no fucking pussy, but I got asthma,
not
and that
allowed
shit
indoors.
it's heavy. It's heavy on me, and it's way more tolerable than one cigarette lit up. You can throw like 30 vapes in a room, and it's more tolerable than one cigarette lit up.
Sheila and Sarah both were vaping for like 15 minutes. Remember that the other day? And it looked like Bob Marley's fucking van, dude, for his touring van.
God, I gotta talk about
You remember how crazy that was?
Oh my god. Okay, alright. There is something that is super awesome about the levels of atmosphere. And, it can be seen about the planet and, the stratosphere, all that. But if you walk into the house of a cigarette smoker who had been sitting there for hours, and they're just sitting there smoking a cigarette, you walk in, you'll disturb it, but there is planes.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
are
No.
stratosphere.
That is
There
cool.
are
That
strata
is cool.
of
Okay.
levels
High five.
of thickness of smoke
Cool.
that are visible.
Yeah.
And you know,
Here's the-
noticeable.
So let me give you this one, right? And this is funny.
It's very intriguing, yet at the same time, it's
No,
slightly
yeah.
disturbing.
So
okay,
So to add to your statement, right? My mom. My mom.
go on.
My mom would tell me stories, right? My grandma had is it vagina? What?
Yeah,
Anyway.
vagina. Go
Yeah,
on.
cool. My mom would tell me. My mom would tell me stories.
Distracted.
I hear pussy. I'm like, what? Where?
Look.
So my mom tells me a story, right? My grandmother died.
Damn it.
My grandmother died. She bear in mind she was like what, Ma, right? You and my grandma, the one with the voice box. She's probably 86, 87 years old, right? And on top of that, she died of complications. She had her voice box removed, so she had a robot like me thing. She had it removed twice. She had a celiac disease. There's a number of things that happened with her. They told her, so firstly, they said, your ass needs to quit smoking right now, right? And if you quit smoking, right, you won't lose your thing. My grandma was like, gotcha, quitting. They about 6-7 months later, go, Ima, you didn't quit. We gotta get this. We gotta take half of it out. She goes, do what you gotta do. So they take half of it out, right? And they go,
I'm sorry, no, I don't.
Ima's my grandma's name, right? And so they take half of her voice box out. They
Voice box,
literally go
shit,
into
okay.
here, and they go, Ima, you're still not fucking quitting. We gotta take your whole fucking. We gotta take all your lymph nodes and your things out of your throat, where you literally have a hole direct to your lungs
Right.
from your throat. She
Like
goes,
that commercial, yeah.
I guess so, right? And then she finally quit, right? But that it took her losing that much. That's so crazy to me that my grandma. And let me tell you, I knew her. She was one of the strongest, smartest ladies ever. And if I could quit like that, and she had to have surgery to get her fucking lungs, lymph nodes taken out of her throat, man. How crazy is that shit?
It's a little rough. It's a little rough.
It's just how are we that different of people, and how can people be that addicted
I can answer that.
to that?
I can answer how you are such different people because you have had. I'm sorry, you said this
This is
was
my
your
grandmother.
grandma?
She
You've
nurtured
had
me.
Two
She
generations between you.
three, my great grandmother.
Okay, great grandma.
Yeah.
So you've had, and I'll be generous, 2 generations. Yours, your
Yeah.
great grandma, and
Mom,
then one generation
grandma,
is your grandma,
great-grandma.
and then and then you. Okay, I'm being
Gigi's mom.
so-
I'm a cool ass lady, dude.
I'm sorry to to any listener that disagrees, but evolution. You have evolved since that
Sure.
body type, since that ability to
Yeah.
handle certain chemicals. And you know what? You were born into a certain atmosphere that was subject to certain chemicals.
So we're all above 30. No, I don't mean to interrupt, and I apologize. Right?
No, I'm with the no. Please.
We're all
continue.
above. We're all. You're the oldest, Matt. I'm the youngest out of the three. No,
I'm a month older than
right.
Haver.
And I'm young. I'm a
Thank
year younger than Aber, right?
Thank you. Okay.
So, we're all within the age where we remember people smoking inside, right? Do you guys remember going to like?
But yeah, but we,
I remember
we
going
still were
to-
young.
I remember.
Well,
Well,
they had
this,
smoking
but you
sections
remember
in
that
California.
shit, though. But you still remember that, though, right? How
I
crazy
remember
shit
that,
was.
but
Like,
yeah.
I remember there was that there was a where Bevmo was. There used to be a Burger King there.
Yeah.
Right? And where that Burger King was, they had 2 sections. One section was for smokers, and one section was not.
yeah.
And the knot
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
this
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
big, and the smoking section was fucking
Yes,
giant.
it
And then
was.
they
Yes,
used
it
to
was.
have a Save Mart right across the fucking way, and they used to have had fucking cigarette ashtrays in every fucking aisle, man. In every aisle, they would have a fucking for thing for. How crazy is that shit?
Well, like in the
interesting.
like in the 50s and 60s and stuff, they had the more doctors choose camels.
Yeah,
and things like that.
Yeah.
You know,
So I can kind of see that. I can kind of say that. I just think it's crazy. I just think it's crazy when I think about it.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
How people choose.
That's a great thing to bring up. I remember when, there were segregated sections between smokers and non-smokers.
Yeah.
The majority of it was mostly diners that I noticed that.
Yeah.
they still have it in the hotels.
What was it?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, smokers'
they do.
rooms
They most
and
definitely
non-smokers'
do.
rooms.
Village Oaks was another big one. Remember where me and this kid used to go all the fucking time, and the cash register. I remember the dude would sit there and just have a giant stogie, man. It was the same old dude that I think he lived there, man. He was like 76 fucking years old, right? And he would put the coconuts and it was an actual store at one point, you dig? And then I remember it just going downhill, man. You remember that shit, like right before the dude got shot?
Yeah, no, actually,
He got shot and killed. So welcome to Stockton, California. Dude was like 78 years old, man. Same old guy.
That's how a Stockton story
And
ends.
it's funny too that now it's a police station.
yeah, actually,
That's,
back when you said like when it was a real
that's
store,
actually-
right? Like when we were kids, Village Oaks. My mom actually babysat the guy's son
Right.
who owned Village Oaks.
Realize.
That was just the.
I missed
Has
it.
nothing to do with it
I
anymore.
missed
Oh, that's
That was-
delicious.
was,
Have you tried that?
We
Whiskey?
we all drifted off. Yes, I have tried whiskey.
Oh, by the way,
before, but,
tonight we're drinking whiskey and another type of alcoholic beverages that everybody else has. But tonight it's Seagram's and Sevens, American's blended whiskey. We're feeling to go a little bit old school and a little bit cheaper because the quantity over quantity.
They have no idea
Amen,
what's going
sir.
Ain't nothing wrong
They
with
just think
plastic.
we're crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a plastic bottle as long as it's whiskey. Amen.
We're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you figured?
so we
Okay.
tried to, not try to. We did in fact try and
Hefeweizen?
discovered the results. Is pour a little bit of whiskey into Joe tea, raspberry tea,
This one's
and
just
lemonade.
Hefeweizen. This one's just the Hefeweizen now, dude.
Lemonade.
This isn't the Joe tea. This is the Hefeweizen. This is the apricot ale.
Is there actually beer in here? An
Yeah, that's
actual
just beer.
Hefeweizen?
Yeah, that's beer.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're throwing out brand names without asking for any kind of
Fuck it.
what do you call that?
Well, when it comes down and then we're getting residuals, then we'll have to worry about
Residual.
that.
It's free advertising.
But right now, anarchy.
Free advertising, everybody.
Yeah. Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Star Wars and J.R.R. Tolkien.
If anybody loves us, let us know what you love. We'll see if we can reciprocate.
So, anyways,
You know what I'm talking
so before we got on that tangent, I apologize for it. Bear in mind, I am thoroughly intoxicated. I tend to go on a bit of a tangent
Okay.
once putting on that.
Okay.
So we're talking about maybe starting a podcast, coming to
Right.
my
Yes.
house.
Here we go.
Coming to my
Yep.
coming to my house every Friday, and just kind of put it
Friday,
in.
okay.
Now, if
Okay.
it goes places, that's cool and happy go lucky. But mostly, it's we are three friends that have been friends since high school.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, since
They've been friends since longer than high
yeah,
school.
we went up since high school.
Since before high school. I met
Spencer.
I met Papa Bear in...
It is kind of weird hearing you call me Papa Bear.
You know, it's weird. Yeah, no, I met Spencer. All right. I met this guy. Man, I don't know. All right.
Fat boy.
All right. I met Spencer, I think it was in high school.
Yeah.
Maybe, did you go to John R?
No.
All right. Yeah, I met Spencer in high school.
You went to Pacific.
And
I went to Village Oaks.
I met Stanford in high school as well.
Yes.
You met
I'm
Mark
a latecomer.
in Village Oaks, right?
Which Mark?
Mark
Stanford.
Yeah.
And he was
same
one of my
high
old
school
friends.
as well. No. All right, I'll tell you what. All right.
Anyways, keep on going.
I'm
Fuck
kind
that guy,
of a
by
late
the way.
bloomer.
Fuck that guy.
I'm the late bloomer. I'm the late arriver.
No, late arriver. Okay, so let's see here. We went to high school in 1990. I went to high school in 1990. These guys went in 1998. Okay, so if you want to talk about late bloomers, that's 20 fucking years.
I gotta do some math.
guys. That's 20 fucking years.
I was supposed to graduate 02.
Yeah.
Y'all do the math.
I was graduating in 2003. I was supposed to graduate in 2003. I got my G in 2005.
Nice. Yeah, fuck it. Got it. High five. Hell yeah. All right. Here we are today.
Yeah.
So,
This is what qualifies us.
here's what we're planning to do. We're thinking about a weekly. A weekly? Is this?
Yeah.
A weekly
Yeah.
Friday night?
Or whatever. I think if we want to hang out before then we could do something before then.
Okay.
If we want to do it, it's definitely Friday. You dig it?
Okay.
It's definitely going to be on Fridays, no matter what.
Okay.
And then if we feel like it, we could do a preemptive. But it's definitely every Friday.
Or premeditated.
Okay.
Right. And it's mostly. Can I tell you something? I've been watching PewDiePie I've been watching PewDiePie, and these guys have been playing fucking Minecraft for a long time.
Minecraft
And I've been watching.
is fun.
I've been watching PewDiePie play it.
He's been playing lately. Yeah, I've been watching that.
And I'm fucking addicted to it. I want to play it so bad right now. I want to play it. So he's been going to this fucking. You know what? I don't want to make.
When he went back after the skeletons?
I just want to go. I want to go in Nethers, and I want to go that kind of shit. I used to. You guys don't know this shit, but I used to hate on these fucking two kids.
Okay.
So much.
Especially me.
On their addiction, especially Matt. But bear in mind, Matt was playing since like Nox and
since Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even before that shit. Like
I don't be knowing.
Alpha. Right?
Tell me about it. Let me know. Go on, Bill. Let me.
I hella want to play it, dude. I hella want to play it. It looks a lot more fun than when it was original. Like there's like creatures
There's
and
horses,
all kinds of fun shit.
All right. Minecraft is super badass, so much fun. You need to not worry about what anybody says. Just play this shit. Check it out.
Another little hint onto us. We're all have grown up, Stockton, California, around the 2005. Yeah. So we all kind of got the kind of metal, kind of nerdy kind of undertone with us, right? Stanford's more grown up than us all. He's got a bachelor degree under his belt. He's got his own home. And then me and Bear both live at our mom's house. Yeah. Yeah. We got our shit going on. I personally am in love with life right now. Might have something to do with the whiskey. High five. Clinky.
Likewise.
Clinky, Matt. Clinky.
I'm here. You're here.
By the way, I'm gonna every so often I'm gonna look at the timer, and Matt likes to babysit like a motherfucker. So we're gonna give Matt a 10 minute. Every 10 minutes, he's take at least a little sip.
I don't even care. I'm looking in this glass bowl, and I'm gonna pick it up and Hopefully my
Can you see
voice
yourself?
isn't way too amplified, but all right, fuck it. I'll give up our secrets on this this pilot
We're
here.
made out of vegetables.
It's a phone. It's a phone. It's a fucking
crazy?
giant phone.
Guys-
It's not a giant phone, but it's a phone in a giant bowl. No, it's not a giant bowl. This bowl
Andrew, I
is
got
giant.
something
It'd
for
be
you.
bigger than I was, but it's
got
a
something
phone
for
recording, and it's doing a fucking amazing job.
Isn't it crazy?
And okay,
No.
it's on video mode, so every time I look at the screen of this phone, it looks a little bit amazing because the glass bowl that it's in is kind of like a kaleidoscope creating a little mechanism and
Avery,
it's nice. All right, keep listening. I'm
Look,
sorry.
I got a
I'm
question
sorry.
for you.
We're not done. We're far from done.
so remember back in the day, right?
Oh, I be numberings.
You remember when landlines were the shit? Now this is me going old school here. I remember, and Stanford was actually part of this shit with us, right? When the third call, right?
Yeah.
Right, was just got invented, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's when
I'm
you
sorry.
could-
What's a third call?
Three-way
Freeway
call.
Oh yes, totally.
I
and it
figured
was
out the
just
secret.
fucking
I
invented.
figured out the secret about
No,
it.
you go click and then you think 1, 2, 3.
I'm
click,
moving the
then
ball
you-
around.
because
Yeah.
if you do it before then,
I figured that out.
yeah, you told me that, and then I.
Yeah. So when
No,
you-
no. Anyways,
Okay.
before we go into that shit. So I'm sorry, and I want you to tell this.
It's fine. I don't even.
I remember. This is how crazy this shit was back in the day. That now you have a phone, right? And you can access everything from it, dude. You could access everything from it. You could get the internet. You get movies. You get fucking porn. You could get.
I remember the first time.
I remember back in the day, you get lost. I remember getting lost in San Francisco. With
You can
your
get a
mom.
quantum physics degree.
You can. I remember getting lost in San Francisco with your mom, dude. And we had a giant feral fucking chow chow that we found.
That's an imposing statement.
It was a crazy situation that we were in.
Yeah, we stole a chow chow
Right.
from the Bay Area and brought it to Stockton. Poor thing.
Right. And it literally was like fucking. Then I think Matt gave it to said fuck it, go get out the fuck out.
Give it to Sarah.
Oh, okay. I think she had that shit forever. Yeah. Anyways. So I mean, like, you have in your pocket technology that beats what they had in the fucking going to the moon. You dig
Big
it?
time. Big time. Big time.
And I remember living right, and having the ability to call 2 of your friends at the same time, just blow your fucking mind. Not only that, me and Matt Stanford, we had like 9 motherfuckers on a line once.
Yeah, okay. And I figured out the secret. So when you three-way called somebody, when you call them, you have to, hang up, push the hang up real quick, dial the number, push hang up again, and then you connect to the other person, right? And it's ringing on their end while you're waiting for the phone, just like, a three-way call. Well, if you just push the hang up button and release real quick, then on their end, on the receiver's end, they hear an interruption. So they hear it ring, and then they hear like, right, and there's an interruption in the ringtone, right? So you had to time it perfectly in between the rings so that it just sounded normal, like a normal ring, and then they would answer, and they would have no idea because everybody was always used to hearing the interruption when a three-way call was going on, that's how people knew they were receiving a three-way call. But if you timed it perfectly, you could do it without the other person knowing that it was a three-way call. And we would get a whole line of people on the phone without the person knowing. They'd be talking for like 10 minutes, not knowing that there's like 10 other people listening.
Secrets revealed.
And then finally, you know, people get bored and start talking, and then they would figure it out, and then, you know, we'd have a joke about it, and then it's off to calling the next person and adding the next person to the line and just go down the line.
Not gonna lie, man. That's
and you gotta
fucking
love that shit.
amazing.
That's what
fucking amazing.
No, that's what would.
I mean, right now,
how simple that
that's
shit.
retro.
How sad? No,
blows
yeah.
my mind
How fucking
currently.
retro
That's
that shit is,
fucking amazing.
and how like cool that shit was for us back in the day, and how absolutely antiquated that is.
God damn you, fucking winner!
No, I remember Matt had fucking 56K modem before fucking. It was even before.
I had an 11K modem.
Yeah.
My first modem was 11K modem.
And he was talking to
like
random
93.
motherfuckers from like New York and shit on there, like some weird.
Yeah, it's when like BBS's bullet board systems was the only way to connect, and I just connect to random computers in New York and chat with people.
Yeah,
because that's the only thing you could do. And then AOL came out, and it was amazing until it sucked.
You fucking nerd. No, you know, honestly, I knew I was doomed. I was doomed to be a fucking nerd. I was doomed to be a fucking nerd my whole life, right? I played video games ever since I was a kid, right? And my best friend also loved video games. And I go into his fucking house, and he has this computer system. And it's like all fucking 3D, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of trippy. Although it's totally not 3D now, but I mean, it was back in the day. And we were killing fucking Nazis. We were shooting
Wolfenstein.
and killing. Yes, Matt, we were shooting and killing Nazis.
Wolfenstein 3D.
Matthew, how much cooler is that in this fucking world? No, tell me a cooler fucking first-person fucking shooter. When you're a fucking, you're a gun, and you walk in and there's a fucking, a dude that's all like this, like fucking, and you shoot the motherfucker in the face. How much cooler is that shit? There's nothing cooler. And there's a fucking pit bull, and you're like, fucking die, pit bull, and you kill the motherfucker.
I can think of cooler things.
No, there's nothing cooler. There's nothing cooler than fucking old school Wolfenstein.
Oh my god.
Killing and shooting fucking dumbass fucking Nazis.
It was mind blowing.
It was mind fucking blowing. There's nothing that will ever beat that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, you just made me think of my favorite video game, PsyOps.
Okay.
Holy shit, that game was fucking amazing. Okay, yeah, it wasn't any kind of political, nothing like that, but holy shit. You could take control of a platform beneath you, and you'd stand on it, and you could telekinesis that shit up over here, over there.
So,
and don't get me wrong, Portal was fucking awesome as well.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, but PsyOps, fucking PsyOps.
No, let me tell you this, Matt.
That shit needs to come out.
He had the very first Xbox that I never knew anybody had, right? And he had the very first Xbox. And I distinctly remember this shit, like N64 being kind of crazy, right? And then he had a PlayStation before that.
Kind of crazy, yeah.
Right, he had a PlayStation before that, even, or in the middle of that, right? And,
I like Conkers as far as 64 goes.
We had games like fucking Kingsfield and Jet Moto. You dig it? And then he busts out. And then he fucking busts out. You gotta bear in mind, we didn't have the internet back in the day.
Okay.
You dig it? We didn't have like, oh, hey, check out the cool shit that's about to happen, right? It just fucking threw it at us. That's fucking stupid. How do you do that to a kid? How the fuck do you do that to a kid? You have a fucking, you have one fucking plane, right? You have
reality.
You have one fucking reality, right? And you just boom out of the fucking blue.
It all changes.
Here's Nintendo 64. You're used to fucking Mario. Well, check this shit out now, dude. You're Mario 64. You could go everywhere.
Not gonna lie.
You could go
I
everywhere.
never got Yoshi on the roof.
Dude, here's the
just
deal.
me.
Here's the deal. Here's the fucking deal. You have now we have stuff to we have teasers. We have, and here's the deal. When back in the day, you give us, if you were to give us what?
I'm so listening.
Right.
Go.
If you were to give us, if you were to fucking give us, the end of fucking the Game of Thrones, right, in 2000 or 1998, right, we would have loved that shit because we didn't have spoilers, we didn't have shit to interrupt us, right? We would have fucking loved that shit, right? And we would have watched it and would have been, oh my god, that's crazy, right? Those spoilers and fan fictions and this and that ruined it for us, right? And then picture this, Matt, and you were a kid then, right? How monumental the change from 16-bit or 32-bit to fucking 64-bit, right? It was crazy. And then even from 64-bit to 128, right? That was fucking nuts. But no, let me tell you this one. From PlayStation to Xbox, and to this day, Master fucking Chief, right? Master, you can't ever beat Master Chief. You can't. Because the deal is
Halo
changed the world. Halo changed the fucking world in gaming.
Yeah.
Because this is before. This was before. This is
Really?
before. No, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Okay, this was
I never
before.
played
This was
Halo.
before
I
DLCs.
was not a fan of
Right?
Halo.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not
I
a fan
am.
of
I am
FPS.
such
Yeah. It wasn't even online.
because I used to play with Matt on the
Console.
comps.
On
No,
Xbox,
when it was
original
just
Xbox.
me and Matt, and we would kill the
Yeah,
fucking aliens.
because you couldn't go
Right.
online with Halo 1.
Exactly.
You
On
you
PC,
could
I was StarCraft.
you could do a
I'm
LAN
not
party
LAN
with up to
party?
4 Xboxes
Right.
all hooked together,
Right.
but you couldn't go online.
But here's
and the thing was that Halo was never meant to be the multiplayer game. It was a campaign.
It
was a campaign. The
Oh.
multiplayer was just a second thing that they
Oh.
added to the game.
Okay.
The whole
so is.
Halo was supposed to be all about the campaign, but
It
that's not
broke-
what became
it broke.
popular.
It's
Nobody
what
even
made-
cared about the
I
campaign. It was all
only
about the
know-
multiplayer.
I only know somebody who
It's what
played
made FPS.
Counter-Strike.
Oh, it's what
Is
made.
Counter-Strike not a counter to what you guys are saying?
Counter-Strike was before Halo,
And it was.
and also GoldenEye, right?
Right,
Was on the
before.
64.
Fucking Golden. Oh my god. Okay,
Right.
I definitely
Oddjob.
played that. And
Fuck
I
Oddjob.
am
We
not
used to
a
say,
FPS
remember playing that
I
Kate
played
Sauce
the
dude?
fuck
And we
out
would
of
say you
Oddjob.
cannot be, you can't, no. We made a rule. where you
But-
could not be. We
but
flat
the-
out
but the
made-
thing
you
was-
could
And I
not
know
be,
why. It's
No, you
because
couldn't
it
be. You
changed-
couldn't be Oddjob, and you couldn't have golden. You couldn't have
Yeah.
the golden gun.
And and even though GoldenEye was popular and for multiplayer, the controls and the way it was set up wasn't ideal. Like the way Halo designed the way you're supposed to play with a controller is what all FPS
Halo 2
FPS console games are
Now,
now based on.
if just to break character real quick.
I feel like
Halo
I need to hear
2
that again.
If we're
Save
talking
it.
about FPS, right? I personally love For Honor. That's my favorite.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite
you
first-person
Just started
My-
speaking
That's-
adversely.
that's my favorite- that's my very
Holy
first-
shit. I need
first
to
person
roll
that-
like fucking 20 D20s.
Right.
Because, yeah, no, For Honor.
For Honor.
Okay.
But-
I'm
but-
shutting the
but-
fuck up.
But that's my favorite first person achievement. And besides the fact it's so gritty and visceral, and you can knock people out. Anyways, okay, not getting off topic.
For Honor.
Right.
For Honor.
Right.
For
So
Honor. For Honor.
neighbor just ran away.
He's getting excited.
What's the best FPS ever? And you can argue with me on this, Matt, but I bet you can agree with me. Is Halo 2.
I loved Halo. Yeah, I loved
It's better
Halo
than 3.
2. Yeah.
It's better than...
No, Halo 2 is definitely my... Between Halo 2 and Halo 1, they both
I
have
really
their pros
like,
and cons with me.
I
but-
like Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is the shit, right? It has a really nice gun and triggers, but it's just the deal is, out of all of the FPSs, and not just to be an old fuck, because we are old fucks.
Yeah.
And Aber's back.
Well, yeah, okay, so I was big into Halo 1, Halo 2, and then Halo 3 came out, and I was trying to get into it, but the algorithms changed and the way they would pair the multiplayers together. Like, back in Halo 1 and Halo 2, it was just like every man for themselves. It was all dependent on your skill level. Now the algorithm picked up, and now they're pairing you with people with similar skill levels, and then like all the guns are nerfed.
In my opinion, it surpassed that. In my opinion, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I agree with you.
No worries.
It 2, right? With 3, you're supposed to move forward and add something integral to your system, right? Here's a new 2v2. Here's a new
weapons.
Right, something. They gave you new skins. They gave you 720 connection speed, which was the shit back in the day. You were finally high def, right? You weren't 1K yet, but you were getting close, right? But I mean, fucking dude, come on! You're 2009 at this point, right? When fucking Halo 3 came out, you were diddling around with fucking Master Chief, right? You were just like, oh, he's alive, he's not dead yet, blah, blah. Dude. Just here's the deal. People played the game at that point for the MMOR part, right? The massive multiplayer portion of it, right? Not the fucking nothing else for that shit. Leave fucking Master Chief alone. Leave the game portion alone. Make the gauntlet portion better. Put more attention to that, because there was nothing that was touched with that shit. It was in my opinion, 3 and 4 even. What is 2.5 or 2.5 and then 2.56. You dig it? With they didn't do shit, and then when they finally made the remastered 4 or whatever, they finally gave us some sort of difference. You know, where they had the Zerg, not the Zerg,
the Flood.
Yeah. Like have an actual integral part into it and this and that. Okay, cool. I dig that shit. At least you gave us something different. You dig? You need something different in a game. Or you need to just keep the game itself, but buff it up. For example, here's a very good example, right? How long has, to this fucking day even, Rockstar been putting expansions on their older games, right? Fucking what is it? Fucking
StarCraft.
No.
Rockstar.
That's Red Dead and
Revolver.
Not Redemption. No. But fucking, come on, help me out here.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto 4, dude. I mean, that motherfucker's been out for fucking since 2010. 9 years. You dig it?
You're talking about original? That shit was like late 80s?
No.
You know, on the Game Boy?
The last one where you're the black dude, you're the crackhead, and the fucking fat dude. You can pick the life between.
I think
the three.
that was on the console. That was either PlayStation or
It was PlayStation 3, and it was fucking Grand Theft Auto 4.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't help but think about the bird's eye view.
There was a whole console before, and we're almost there at the
Goddamn
whole
Game
new
Boy.
console right now. You dig it?
Are we? Is that what we
Yeah,
are?
we're looking at a whole new console coming up here.
Ooh. I'd be watching videos. I'd be watching movies.
See, that's
I'd be watching
such a
shows.
trip. We didn't have that. back
And
in the
I
day.
like to think that, yes, we are the Matrix. Okay, the easiest way to think about it. We are the Matrix. We are the ones sitting here thinking we have control over the buttons. But no. The buttons we pressed. Yes? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Uh-oh.
Yes, we
Uh-oh.
are.
Hey, man!
We created
All right,
that
hold on.
GTA.
Okay, so
That Game Boy
in our-
version of the bird's eye
Listen.
view of
So-
whatever we think we can see,
each one of
and we
us,
happen to see,
Each
and we
one of
move
us here.
forward. We hit a button. I'm
in
not
our
gonna lie, I sucked at that game. I was horrible at that game.
in our
Perspective of reality.
in our thing here now. In our what are we gonna name it, by the way?
In our conglomerate.
No, our thing that we're holding partnership with 1/3, right? This thing that we're talking to right now.
Good sir. Good sir. I don't know what to call myself.
Fair. Anyways,
The willingness.
no. So
The willing.
each one of
The
us.
willing.
So each one of us needs to have we need to have a whip, right? That we're able to crack at least once per fucking episode. We're like, fuck, we're getting way off fucking track.
Okay.
You dig it?
I'm down with whatever. I'm just here for the ride.
No. I think, and then I think that if you don't use it, then you could hold it for another episode.
Makes me feel alive.
I feel like I'm gonna crack that motherfucking whip like crazy sometimes, especially when we're drinking the fucking whiskey. That's what bananas.
I have been ready.
Birthday cake, hooray! No, that's fucking bananas, dude.
Birthday cake is...
You smell that shit?
Everybody realizes why they are alive.
You see?
Under certain
Okay,
circumstances.
and then in that instance, I would crack my whip.
I'm okay with it.
We're all here for a reason.
All right, so
The reasonable three.
yes. Oh, okay.
I'm not here for them.
That's a cool name. I like that. So
I'm here
anyways,
for me.
so the three of us get how many crits on our whip? Twice per episode.
I don't know where this whole whip thing came from.
Yeah, I don't know what a whip is either.
I think that we need to have the ability to be like, hey, whoa, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, okay, for example, if I go too personal with you,
Okay.
right? Okay. If I go too personal with you, Matt,
That's too easy.
Oh, you're asking
We crack
for
your
a
whips
safe
every
word.
second.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Matt-
this is awesome to establish.
Matt could fucking crack that whip and we could go somewhere the fuck else.
You're asking for a safe word.
And a degree. Not really a safe word. Why are you sipping that shit? What the fuck?
Because it's delicious.
No, let's kill it. Let's
Am
kill
I
it.
wrong that you
No,
should not have
that's
it?
perfect. You
Okay.
look it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Prost!
Ciao. So, looking for a safe word.
You didn't even sip that, did you?
I did not. No.
Please. Follow me.
I'd be doing this.
Follow me into hell.
Alright, I'm gonna crack the whip.
Okay. No. No, you. I've already cracked mine twice at Eber. Like twice in a row.
Yeah. Alright, so,
Hey, babe.
I don't know, mustard is
Honey?
delicious.
Yeah.
Do you think you can go
It's
in the
yellow.
bathroom and grab
We have
one
some
of
right
these
here,
things?
actually. That's
You
probably
know-
where this came from. It's a
800?
bottle. It's 30 ounces, 1 pound,
I'm not hearing you asking me.
14
800
ounces.
tooth
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
pills.
It says net weight 30 ounces, parentheses 1 pound, 14 ounces. Oh,
Can
it's one
anybody
looking at?
guess what brand name that is?
It's fucking mustard.
Can anybody guess? Yes,
Why
it's
are we
mustard.
looking at mustard
Because
for?
it's beautiful. You know what the
Are we
most
really that
beautiful
fucking
thing
boring
on
right
the-
now?
Oh, I thought we were being pretty interesting, so let's start cracking the whip everywhere.
First person to
I'm
call
sorry
in.
that I had to fucking corral A-Bear and I'm
First
the only
person to
motherfucker that
text
will.
in.
You, the most goading motherfucker ever. Matt will sit there and guide this motherfucker in the deepest fucking pits. And be like, let's talk about fucking Enderman.
I'm going
First
someplace
person to
new. I haven't
instant
seen this place
message
before.
in.
I want to check it out.
Fucking Matt. Irresponsible.
First person to
You're
direct
irresponsible with the
message in.
A-Bear. Do you understand? It's a power that should be fucking held accountable for.
If there's anybody that knows what we're talking about, I dare you to direct message in.
Do it. I want DMs.
I dare you.
How crazy would that be?
We want super chats.
See, we want your DMs. I don't social media, so you're gonna have to do it for me, guys. You can talk to me in my big
Spencer
box.
is Amish.
I don't believe in social media. Let's be true. Let's be truthful.
And if
I am
you
a-
guys are actually listening, all right, we don't have a serious domain set up yet.
And we will.
But it is going to be something
Hey.
along the lines of
I never wanted to be stretchy pets in my life. Cowl. She's wearing stretchy pants and she has a big booty. I can't help it.
AMS.
Adios, motherfucker. Oh, AMF. Matt.
No,
A-Bear
that
Spence.
don't work.
Matt.
AMS. No.
Oh.
no, that don't work.
You know what?
All right, you know what? Stay tuned because we're gonna
No,
keep
what's-
going on
what's
this
the street
fucking
that I live
channel.
on?
We
What's
ain't
the street
done.
that I live on?
I know we thought you
Mayfair.
thought that we were about to end this shit.
What?
You're not putting your address in it.
You already gave us the city and state.
We're about
state.
to put some
You're
shit
right.
down.
I didn't think
All right.
How about Sam?
Okay.
Why
Oh,
are we
Sam.
stopping? We're not done yet.
Let's get Sam.
Let me speak
Sam.
softly to you.
Sam?
Or MAS now.
Spencer,
What?
A-Bear, Matt.
Oh,
Sam.
yeah. Well, I don't want to go first.
We are going to
Mass.
create
Mass. Ooh, Mass is even better. Because I got Mass. Look at this shit. Urgh.
a brand
Are
new
we stopping?
address.
Are we stopping yet? I don't want to stop yet.
It'd be awesome to stop, but it'd be more awesome.
How long have we been talking for?
You know, I'd say somewhere around 30 to 40 minutes.
No, we need at least an hour to about 2. 1 hour.
I'd say
And it's the deal. Is the reason why we
I'd
need
say we
structure.
give these first time
I have some
listeners
structures.
a 7-hour show.
Let's do it. I actually have structure. I
We're
have a
sick.
structure that
Don't
we can
worry,
go by.
listeners. If you're listening,
I have some fucking
I fucking hope you
memes
are.
that we could throw up. We got some shit that's
don't
going
worry
on
about
with
throw up. I
YouTube
like to throw up
that we
too.
can even talk about.
They just
We can talk about throwing up.
If you're still listening, you got my mad props.
Could you?
My
Could
name's
you? Could you?
you know they just released the 8K display.
Wait. We're at 2 right now, aren't we?
What was that for?
What the fuck did you just do?
Stop whining.
What the fuck is this?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Stop whining.
$8K display.
How can you go 8? How can you go from 2? No, how can you
It's
go from
4.
1? Oh, 4K, right?
It's from
4K.
4 to, and now it's 8.
Have you seen 4K? Have you seen actual 4K?
$13,000.
Have you seen 4K with the actual like Sacramento, right? at a what are they called?
Fries.
No shit.
Cal Expo.
No, where you go to the
Old Sac.
no. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Where you go to piss behind the building. Yeah. Yep.
You fucking
I'll be right back.
you silly
The
Billy.
state capitol.
Yes, that's right.
Totally. IMAX. There we go. Fucking goddamn you fuckheads. Didn't even remotely fucking help me. You threw every random fucking things. You could send potato, hamster, hammock,
I was trying to stay on topic.
sunglasses, blowjob. Fucking A. Staying on topic. Where the fuck was I on topic?
You
with
said
that?
Sacramento.
I did. God damn it. The Kings. Fucking Gold Rush. Old Town Sacramento. Midtown. I love you, Matt. You silly bitch. Anyways, have you seen fucking IMAX?
Yeah.
Have you seen the fucking 4K shit?
I saw the best
Isn't it
IMAX in
it's
San
crazy.
Francisco.
It's no, dude. I went to see a. I saw. It was a 4K, right? With I can't see 3D very well, right? So it wasn't 3D, but it was like the fucking stage was like almost all across the fucking thing, right? And it was so high def, and we're so close to the fucking thing. Where it looked like these jellyfish and shit were like alive, man. And it was like I could go the fuck, and I could just like start just make some chipino out of them. You dig it? It was crazy. It was fucking crazy. Like the squid, like I could smell it. It's like it smells like Aber's sister. Ba-dum-bum. Get it? I'm sorry. Apologize for that.
I'm gonna crack the whip.
You cracked the whip? We're done. We're done talking. So anyways, okay, so maybe we could, everybody knows that we've known each other for a long time, right? And we know where we're a bit older. Okay? Let's do
So we were thinking about starting a podcast.
right.
And
I think
do you want to do a podcast? What do you think if we started a podcast?
I think we kind of did that. How about we do kind of like a newlywed game, right?
Whoa. Okay.
We've known each other for years, right? Babe,
I think that's
Babe.
a bad idea.
Yeah.
Sarah, look
I
up some
really
newlywed
think
questions.
That's a bad idea.
I don't. I think it's great. Where the fuck did you pull a giant thing of mustard from? What the fuck?
Don't worry
Amer?
about it.
No. This
Don't worry
is
about it.
This is a
Little
1
brand new
pound,
beautiful bottle
1
of mustard.
pound.
Don't worry about it.
14 ounce, 2 pound. This is a 2 pound.
That looks good too.
No, sriracha has been there forever. It's
Oh my God. Pick it up first.
yeah. Please
Pick
do.
it up first.
There you go. Clean the tip.
Gotta clean that. Middle.
Okay, I got something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, quantum computers.
No, not crack.
Hold
that
on.
whip.
No.
Crack
Hold
that
on.
fucking whip. God damn it. Okay,
So
I'm gonna give you a minute. Okay,
so-
I'm gonna give you literally a minute.
Okay. So, quantum computers is relatively a new field. You know, like we're building the hardware of quantum computers just like in the 50s when they were first putting together transistor computers and stuff like that. We're basically at that stage with the quantum computers. But there's actually a quantum computer that's available at MIT. You can you can get time slots and log on and actually write programs for it and stuff online. It's 50 bits, right? Really small. But it's kind of crazy because of the properties of quantum computers, right? Like you have quantum tunneling and entanglement and things like that in the quantum field that you can't do with normal physics. So so someone already wrote a game, right, that you can play with the quantum computer. It's like I said, it's only 50 bits, so it's not spectacular, but just to demonstrate the kinds of things you can do with quantum computers that you can't do with real computers is pretty interesting. So it's a coin flipping game, right? So with quantum computers they use qubits.
You got any more whiskey, man?
They use qubits instead of regular bits, right? So instead of being 0 and 1, you can have a 0 or 1, or you could have a quantum level between 0 or 1 or not 0 or 1. And you don't know what it is, right? It's in superposition until you check on it. Then it turns into a 0 or 1 or somewhere in between. But until you check on it, it's in superposition as a wave form, right? And then when you check on it, you collapse the wave function, and then it becomes a 0 or 1.
Totally.
So with the game, with the coin flipping game, just like it could be 0 and 1, you could have heads or tails, right?
Okay.
So if you and I played a coin game, right, with a real coin,
I am so interested.
and we have a quarter, right? And I flip the quarter, grab it, put it on my hand. We don't know what it is, right? And I say, okay, is it heads or tails? You'll say,
I will say it's tails.
okay, you'll say it's tails, and I'll check. Now, what's the probability that we're gonna have that it's gonna be
literally,
tails?
man, I'm gonna make a cum sound every fucking 2 minutes. That
Off the obvious, I will say, it's 50-50.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's 50-50.
50-50 tails.
You have a
and I'm
50
sticking with tails.
You have
Go on.
a 50% chance of getting it right? So they made this game, a coin flipping game with a quantum computer at MIT that you can play. And so the rule for the computer is the same as you. You can flip it. You don't know what it is. You guess, and then you check, and then you guess. The computer does the same thing. Well, so the chance is 50-50. So if you played against the computer, you would have a 50% chance of getting that right? For you, if you're guessing if it's heads or tails, you would have a 50% chance.
Halfway
of getting
there,
it right.
man.
Off this first option, yes.
Yes.
Against the computer, not gonna lie.
Okay.
But yes, off
So-
this first option, yes.
So-
50-50.
getting close.
So against a normal computer, as the computer plays, it would have the same exact odds. A normal computer,
I'm
conventional
halfway there.
computer, would have a 50% chance. But the quantum computer, because of quantum tunneling and quantum properties of quantum physical particles, the computer can guess accurately what the outcome is going to be 100% of the time.
1, 2, 3.
It can
4,
guess 100% of the time
6.
and get it right every time.
I do agree.
Look, if you guys are gonna start jerking each other over there,
Keep going.
That was it. That was the conclusion.
I do
We both
agree.
concluded at
That,
the same time? That's fucking hot.
I do agree that certain human predisposition.
Did we come at the same time, Matt? Wait. Did we come at the same time?
I forgot about that.
We only came at the
concludes-
same time, didn't we? High five! Dude, high five.
Oh my god. You said that so many times.
their own predetermined conclusion.
I'd say beer.
And will also say that
I will say that had sex with your water bottle. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm also sorry
I really
for
did
that.
eye the fuck out of it.
but
Oh
I
my
will,
goodness.
in most certainty say that man, okay.
Manatee? A manatee's a dope, dude.
I understand
have you
that I
seen
make a
Mantis?
choice in one direction, and that
Another shitty man.
allows for
I guess I
two
could listen to this
choices
shit.
thereafter, and
not really, like,
those
great
two
either.
choices
I'm metal,
result
man.
in one or the other. And
Oh,
even if I made a choice prior to in the opposite
You get 2 fucking
or,
minutes
or
now.
in the other direction,
One.
it would still result in the same result.
one.
I agree. I fully understand that.
Yeah.
I agree. I am not.
Making out with your bottle.
I am not ready at this very moment to describe that in very
I wanna-
logical and very lucid.
I want a water bottle. I
uh,
want your water bottle.
explanations, but yeah, no, I
So-
understand it. I understand.
I
it.
want
I
your
get it.
water bottle.
So basically, you can sit at the computer or online in front of the screen, and you can literally have a real coin in your hand, right? A real quarter. You flip it, you put your hand on it, you ask the computer if it's heads or tails. The computer gives you an answer. You look at the coin, and it's 100% of the time it's correct.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt, tell me you're my daddy.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
No, that's true.
Tell me you're daddy, Franklin Delano
No,
Roosevelt.
the first go.
The first go.
The first. So I say.
Say, daddy. Say it. Say it. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. I love you, daddy. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, you're my daddy. Washington. Oh, Washington. Oh,
The truth.
Lincoln.
The truth.
Lincoln. Lincoln.
The truth.
Lincoln.
The
Lincoln.
truth.
Lincoln. Lincoln. Okay. Give me some more whiskey. What the fuck's going on here? Hold on.
You gave me an idea.
I did. Okay. I like
You gave me
ideas.
a great idea. Tell me what you think about your own truth.
My own truth
Fuck yeah.
is whiskey. Give me some. I need some whiskey, man, because it's going too long. You guys are annoying the shit out of me with you silly. Did you ever notice that everybody calls this sriracha sauce, but it's not sriracha sauce. It's fucking Hoi Fun Foods or Tung Oi Sancher. Sriracha is a type of pepper that it is. Way up there. It is up there. As a matter of fact, you know what? I need some mixer. So I like it.
What's wrong with quantum computers?
What?
What's wrong with quantum computers?
What?
What's wrong with quantum computers?
Wait, one more time.
What's wrong with quantum computers?
Quantum computers?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about quantum computers?
Why not?
Because we're drinking and having fun. Open this. Babe, give me a fucking lighter. God damn it. That's right. I opened my fucking beer with a fucking remote. Call me an Okie. Fuck you.
How do you feel?
That's anything.
How do you feel now? How do you feel? Dun, 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 dun.
Give me some whiskey. Is how I feel.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hamburgers.
dun, dun, dun.
Dude, hamburgers is shit. Question for you guys. Serious question for you. You've got 3 things you could add to your hamburger. Okay. Okay. So you get the basic things. You get cheese, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, whatever you want. You could have none of those if you want. Obviously cheese. And 2 veggies. Right? So if you want okay, so you get 3 additives and 2 veggies. So you get 5 things to add to your burger. Right?
I think.
And what do you add?
Well, the burgers that I usually have plenty of additives.
The plain?
No. I like ketchup,
Okay.
mayonnaise,
Ketchup, mayonnaise,
and onions.
onions. And that's it. Okay. Fair? This is your oh my god. This burger's the fucking shit. Burger. What do you add to it?
You need a long list.
You know what?
This guy.
You get 5 things, and that's it.
How many cheeses are there?
5 cheeses. Okay? Let's hear it. You get the burger, right? Let's hear it. Burger. Patty. You get a patty. What kind of patty are we talking about, burger? Okay. Do you like it well cooked? Do you like it medium?
That's another thing for me. I like it
Raw?
I like it well done. I like it
So
carcinogenic.
you like it medium. So Bear likes it medium. Seeing that I'm thinking about it. He likes it medium rare. You like it medium rare.
I like it well done.
Oh, wait. Look, keep it like that. Watch that.
My favorite
See,
flavor
this
is burnt.
See that right there? You can tell. But you go like that. You like it medium rare. You like it medium rare. No, right there. Yeah, you like it medium rare. Yeah. See, you see this right here. You can fuck all that shit right there. Do what you're doing with your silly hand there. G-spot.
Oh, you're so close.
Okay, so he likes a squirt burger. So he likes the cheese inside the burger. Oh, okay. He likes the bowling ball grip. So he likes the cheese on 2 different spots of the burger. Wait, what? Hold the fuck.
There's too much.
No, Matt.
It's the Reese's. What? It's like sucking juice in my mouth. I don't have my what's it called?
I don't know what the fuck to say right now. Anyways, I need to address the fucking A-Bear situation first. So A-Bear doesn't want to tell me what the fuck he likes on his burger, so I'm gonna say he likes
Let me read.
he says I'm thinking about it. So I'm thinking about it. He likes pussy,
He likes cheddar.
delicious, nauseous, buns, clover, a little bit of meat, whole bunch of juice.
A bunch of juice.
Juice, little bit of meat, whole bunch of juice. So you gotta keep that. You gotta put the fucking beef inside. You know, like one of those. Look, I got it for you, right?
No, you don't.
Right. No, I'm gonna show you. Watch. Watch. Right. No, watch. I'm gonna give you something. Watch this. So you take the patty. Watch this. The patty, right?
Do you believe?
Yeah, no, watch this. I got one for you. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this for me, Bear. Patty. Little patty. Juice. Right? Right? Encased. Right? It's encased. Right? With that kind of that cellulose from the skin of what's that called? No, what's the fat? What's the fat that
Placenta.
God damn you fuckers. God damn you.
You're
You all
spot on.
fucking know
You're
it.
spot on. Leave it. Put it in there. Put it in there.
Right?
Am I wrong?
And you kind of encase it, right? So it's like the kind that you have with sausages, right? And you encase it shit.
Okay.
So you have all the sauce, right? We have the fucking patty. This isn't going anywhere besides us. This is all gonna be just our shit. Anyways. Right. Okay, so we put it. No, you guys just missed it. You guys say it again. Wait. Hold on. Say it again.
This is gonna have an excellent replay now.
Say it again.
You have begun.
You have begun.
Sea of bacon.
You have begun.
I think so. You have.
So we have it enclosed, right? It's got the juice, right? We have cheese. What kind? No. What kind of cheeses do we like, neighbor? Do we like? No. We're talking about just you. You have full reign of just 75 different types of cheeses.
Kraft singles.
You want to put on your phone. 65. Here's the deal. I'll be frank with you, right? I love cheese to death, right? I will literally only put 2 different cheeses on my fucking my thing. I will literally only put 2 different types. I'll put
Mozzarella.
no. I'll put 100% Cochetta. Babe, so you're very, very fucking close. And I put that inside my fucking meat. And then I put 100% strict, as hard as you can, hard cheddar. Right? As hard as it is. Right?
Sure.
Sharp. I want that shit so sharp that you fucking cut your cheek when you shave, brother.
That's what she said.
With your wiener. Okay? I want just the highest of quality, right? Now you can have the shittiest fucking really, babe? You have the shittiest fucking vegetables. Because I'll be frank, right? I grow fucking tomatoes, right? And I grow all kinds of stuff. And it's okay. So Swiss for you.
Havarti.
Swiss and Havarti. What else?
Jack.
Pepper Jack. 3. What else? Come on. You know you got more. You got more. Come on, Bear. Give it to me. Provolone. Come on, one more. RBR. Oh, Monterey. Who the fuck doesn't like Monterey?
Because people who know better.
No, man. I'll eat the fuck out of Monterey. As a matter of fact, I'll go home. I'll get one of those little cubes, right, my fat ass, and I'll just eat the motherfucker myself and just eat it. Right. Yeah, fuck it.
I ain't done.
Here we go. You hear him go, So we're at 5.
Super sharp.
Okay. So.
That's a disgusting.
Okay.
That's one.
No.
Barely.
No.
let it happen.
We're talking black label, right? We're talking black label,
You
right?
understand?
That's the bet. Oh my god. It's
You
okay.
No,
When you cut it.
you don't let it happen.
No. Okay. When you,
But
it's
it
literally
barely happens.
it's like a brick this big, right? It's literally take your left finger and right finger, put them together, right? Right? It's about that fucking big, and then you cut it in the middle, and it got these crystals in it, man. It's got these fucking crystals in it. Good.
Flavor crystals?
There's this flavored fucking crystals in it, man. They're delicious, dude. Good. Shoot it. We need some whiskey in that motherfucker now, because that's just beer.
We be knowns.
Throw some whiskey in the motherfucker, that's just beer.
Stop whining.
Stop. No, do it right. Stop whining.
I be seeing some things.
Oh, okay, that is an 800.
Stop whining.
That's for my tooth.
Stop whining.
You want me to do it? Watch this shit.
Stop whining.
For your tooth? What's wrong with your tooth?
Fuck them.
A human.
You have an infection?
No, I don't have an infection, Matthew. Don't worry, I'm not gonna give you this.
It's usually why teeth hurt.
Usually
Or-
that's,
It's because you have a tooth infection. Alright,
I do have gingivitis.
okay.
Oh, we need another beer now, don't we?
I gargle hydrogen peroxide
We'll grab another fucking...
every day.
Oh, I've been
Pyramid.
grabbing things.
Go grab the whole thing now. Hey, Bear. Woo! This is when the fucking... This is when the podcast goes crazy!
Entirely.
We start getting
All
drunk,
right.
baby!
All right. Now we start talking
Yeah,
about
man, that
some
means
real
you
shit.
just start hurrying up there, young man.
Oh,
We're at like 9 hours?
81 minutes.
Woo! That's an hour and 20 minutes.
So here's where we start. Okay.
I
My
gotta
name
make
is
it at
Abear.
2. My name is Russ.
My name is Matt. I'm here to say. My name is Matt.
And
I'm
I'm
not
really
gay.
Fucking
My
shit.
name is Spencer. And I'm gay. I'm so gay. I have sex with girls.
My name is Abear. I'm hella awesome.
I'm hella gay. I have gay children.
I'm the most
And I'm
gay
the most gay.
of
In
anybody.
mimosas.
There it is. Alright. Alright.
So that's who we are.
The end. Just leave it off right there. Ugh, God, that's horrible in my mouth.
I am clearing
Ugh,
bottles.
why did I just chew that fucking up? Ugh.
And we'll see you in the next podcast.
Gay people. You're to the gay.
My name is Abear.
My name's Abear.
Ow.
Sir, bro.
I fully enjoy being myself, and
I have feet. Abear has 2 feet,
I support
and he
all
has
my
2
homies
hands.
over
He
here.
has a big beard.
All these guys are awesome.
He has.
I don't know.
He has
These
very,
guys
very,
make me smile.
Abear, although Abear has a very long beard, doesn't have very much eyebrows.
Do I really have no eye? Okay, I'm
You don't
setting
have
the
very
bowl
many
down.
eyebrows.
I'm setting
You
the bowl
have
down.
the most
I'm
gray
setting
hair
the
out
bowl
of
down.
us all.
You guys need to
Out of
quit
the three of us
listening to
all,
me
you have the
because
most gray
I
hair.
feel like
Matt comes in second.
Here we go. You ready?
Who, what?
Here you go. All right.
Out of the 3 of us, you have the most gray hair.
Who?
Abear has the most gray hair. You comes in second. I come in third. I do have some gray hairs. I'm finding out. Jews don't have gray hairs. So I can
This
say.
is episode 2.
Science.
This is episode 2?
I think so.
Oh. Hey, we're not
And
gay
those
anymore.
of you
We're not
listening-
gay anymore. We're
Those
not
of you
gay
listening
anymore.
are, you got the automatic.
Oh, wait. No, we didn't pull out the whiskey. What's going on, man?
What the fuck
You
is
know-
going on is that, you drank this,
Uh-huh.
and you drank this.
You don't have any whiskey
Right.
left?
Don't you be worrying about such
Bust
things.
it the fuck out, man.
Yeah, I got whiskey.
No, yeah, bust it out.
You guys ready? You guys ready for a
We're ready.
Spencer without whiskey?
Let's
Holy
see.
shit.
Spencer
All right.
without whiskey's gonna smash the center table. Ah!
Hulk smash.
Actually, Hulk is the shit without fucking. Is Bruce Banner right now? Oh, wait. I hope people watched.
Can we take a picture?
Oh, no, that needs to stay with us forever. As a matter of fact, can you do me a big favor?
You know it would be
Can
awesome.
you put that up there?
Yeah, because people are told to put over a snake.
No, I have plenty of it. What's going on?
That's for audio enhancement.
I think that muffles, don't it? Bear, come on, what are you doing?
It's for,
Hell yeah.
it's for vocal resonance. Resonance.
You're a silly bear.
Oh, I'd be doing strange things. Would you like me to pour this hot sauce upon you?
I would love you to get some Sigum 7s,
Safety.
and I would love you to pour it into a shot.
Ooh,
And I'll take
shit.
one shot,
Here we go.
and I'll take one
Oh,
shot.
no, that's all bad. Hold up. We diluted your audio.
I definitely will
Pleasure.
do that. Though. If you find a
because
2
Spencer
ounce,
would like to. Does anybody know about the rooster sauce?
if you do 2 ounces of this shit, I will straight up do a shot of it right now.
Does anybody know about the
If
rooster
you give me
sauce?
some whiskey, I need some whiskey to put it back in there.
Oh, good whiskey Seagram 7s in combination with that goddamn rooster sauce. Don't get me wrong,
Here's the
I
deal.
like that rooster. It's tasty.
It has what's the flavor? It's definitely
enticing.
yeah. It has the garlic. But it's something more than garlic. You dig it? It's
Far
like,
more than garlic. Yes. It's one of those things.
You know what it
that
does?
if
It
you were an actual
incites
human,
it
says,
incites
they
a
don't want you
feeling
to do
with
this.
it. My opinion.
Feeling. Wow. We all said a whole bunch of shit at the same time.
Hamburgers.
I'd like you guys to comment, see if you can pick
How
out
many
anything
wieners
that each one of us said at the
you
same
think
time.
can we all take
that
that
was
one?
great. That was hella fun.
I think we could take at least 6.
Quit your fucking beard.
Quit your beard. Hey,
You need
listen.
no fucking mustache
I quit mine a long
with
time
a beard.
ago.
my beard is
Oh,
the shit.
this guy.
My beard
This
is.
fucking guy be owning
Hey,
shit. All right.
you see this right here? I cut this fucker right here. I cut it off because I was this long, and it was like I was like a 13-year-old with this
That's
like
right.
little wispy fucking bullshit
That's
that was
right.
going on there, man. I
So
got all
you
those.
willing to try?
What
Quit talking.
am I doing? There's
ready
nothing
to
in here.
That's
What the fuck did
That's
you do?
fucking
Okay,
right.
let's do it.
Your hands are simple. Your brains are ready.
Are you gonna?
You ready? You ready?
Okay.
No, your hands are simple. Are you ready?
There's
for that?
nothing in there.
No, we're not talking about this. We're talking about this. Are you ready for it?
Yeah. Fuck
All
it.
right, here we go. There it is. There it is. No, that's good. You got enough. Don't ask for more than the public is looking
Oh!
for.
So garlic and what else? What are you
Oh!
getting out of that?
Peter, what the fuck did you do to me?
That was a full blast of sriracha. Oh, he was ready for it. He had full hands of emptiness.
Does that mean that you gotta squirt it in my fucking... Give me something to drink now, man.
Okay, are you ready for something to drink? Here we go. We're ready for something to drink. Oh shit, we are emptiness.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready for some mustard?
Give me... No.
Yeah, no, you're
need a
good. We got
chaser.
this. Are you ready? This is French's mustard.
Alright. Don't get it on my
Lean
shirt.
back just a little bit.
That's the good stuff.
Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Get ready and go.
Okay, that's
And
enough. That's
5,
enough.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. And this man just swallowed a whole bunch of French's mustard. Not gonna lie, that's clean mustard. That's a good tasting mustard. But to follow a whole bunch of spicy ass
That's fucking
fucking
horrible.
Yep. Nope. That's a worse way
Your tongue
to
is
follow
yellow.
up a whole bunch of spice. Oh yeah, his tongue actually is stained yellow. That's cool. That's alright. It's okay. I'm not gonna lie. His beard is clean. That's all I gotta
I have a
say.
pretty
His
big
beard
beard.
is goddamn clean.
I have a pretty big
Oh,
beard.
he set down an empty glass bottle. His right hand is still holding shit. You know what? I don't think that this guy knows how awesome he is. Alright? That's all I gotta say. He's sitting over here, just sitting in the chair. He's over here
You know,
being fucking
I got
super
something
awesome.
for you. I got something
You
for
got
you.
something? I don't think you got
No.
anything.
I do.
Oh
no.
shit, I just safety.
I got something for you too, Matt.
Okay.
You think you both sat there and laughed at my ass?
I think he came up with a brand new challenge.
If he has a severed head, I'm gonna be very upset.
Alright, so you're hanging out with Matt and Aber.
What's up, guys?
What's packing, bit smacking? Shit. Alright,
What's up, 209 Army?
let me tell you a couple of things. Spencer be knowing what be happening. Who's looking through the window? But yeah. Fuck, I can tell you. Right after mustard. Alright.
So guys, question for you, bro. Scoot on over.
So think about this.
Scoot on over there, bro.
I'm thinking about
Uh-huh.
certain realities
So, Bear,
that can actually
Question for
happen.
you.
Holy shit, are those jalapenos?
question for you.
No,
Question for you, Bear.
no, I'm
Question
not
for you.
okay with jalapenos.
Question for you, Bear. You remember when I used to grow? Remember when I used to grow fucking the
Don't
hottest
think I do.
pepper in the world, the scorpion peppers, back in the day.
I don't think I do.
You don't remember that? I had the big ass fucking like scorpion peppers.
In fact, I'm quite certain that I don't know. When you grew plants like that, no.
No, I think I do. I think I used to show it to you guys and be like, oh, you guys don't want to fuck with these.
No, I remember one time when I showed up to your house in a party. Dude,
Uh-huh.
at a party.
Right.
Can I talk about a party?
Right? Let's talk about porn.
I remember so many times
Uh,
where you would offer parties.
Uh-huh.
People would bring to your house. I was like, that's freaking awesome. And I was
I had some big ass parties at my house back in the day.
fuck yeah, you did.
You remember that?
And those people would show up
Uh-huh.
and be hella happy.
Right. Now, they didn't have the opportunity of these habaneros.
No, they didn't.
Okay? These aren't habaneros. These are just These are just fucking jalapenos. Right? Right? So on the Scoville unit, they're about 10,000. Right? About 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna do them? They're nothing.
Oh no, I'm weak sauce.
Sarah, on the other hand, used to fucking chew down on these like they were nothing. Just so you know, I brought 2 peppers out here and they both fucking pushed out on both of them.
Episode 2. My name is Aber. I'm weak sauce on fucking jalapenos. No, I'll throw some mustard on some regular.
Sheila, you gonna snack down on one?
You mean a jalapeno?
Yeah.
We'll go back and get it.
Sheila, down. Holy
babe,
shit.
babe.
She has to go to the bathroom first before
Baby.
you eat a jalapeno.
Sheila's gonna eat a
I'm
jalapeno.
put mustard on regular shit.
What?
Sheila's about to eat a jalapeno. You wanna hit one too?
No, I'm good.
Babe, come on.
No.
I'm gonna have to do it in your stead and be like, look, apparently I'm Guamanian now.
Do it.
Okay. I can't let a white person take the Guamanian pride, so I'm gonna have to let me and Sheila do one. Back to back, because these guys have vaginas. Holy shit, how much fucking mustard are you eating?
Oh my fucking
This is like becoming a sexual thing, dude. This is kind of scary. See this shit?
I'm witnessing.
Getting all up in his fucking beard?
I'm a witness.
Why are you just letting this happen? This is your fault.
This is my
I
fault.
blame you.
Alright.
You wanna join us? I'll grab another one.
You can't blame me for this.
Alright, Sheila. Just one bite.
One bite?
Right there, don't go press it, okay?
Why?
Oh, you wanna do the whole fucking
We'll
thing?
do the whole thing.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Alright, whole thing. She's about to have y'all's balls.
Yes! Yes! She's fucking winning. She's so fucking winning. Oh my god. Holy hell yeah, she's fucking taking control of shit. Oh my god, Spencer is sitting there. He's got both fists on the table. And Sheila's sitting there like it ain't no fucking thing. Matt's over here standing, enjoying the magnificence. Ain't no fucking thing. And then Sheila's over there showing
How
tongue.
much? Go wash your fucking beard out!
That's fucking right. You gotta goddamn believe. Tell me what it means.
Oh, Sheila.
Tell me what it means. That's right. That's
Girl
right.
power.
You know what I mean?
She just took all y'all's balls.
That's right. That's right.
I'm humiliated.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I
I'm
mean.
not. I fucking did it. You're all pussies.
First, my neighbor mows my lawn. My neighbor mowed my lawn
Did he?
this week.
That's dope.
Sheila got a picture.
Dude, go draw your beard off.
First, my neighbor mows my lawn. And now this.
Woo! Metal.
Holy shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
metal.
There's like a dead
Wanna go
silence
for
right
round
now.
two?
I don't think I'm
You wanna go for go get him for it, Sheila.
I'm dying of heat.
How's my fucking plant? Babe, go show her.
Did you see where he was at?
Not really.
Oh, I'm going for 2 fucking
Yes, we are men. Men are what we are.
Minotaurs. You guys are bitches and fucking bitches in underwear. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show your fucking wife up and be like, yeah! I'll be like, cry, little girl!
You watch your face.
You wash your mouth because you got bacteria. High five. No. Dude, what the fuck's the whiskey at?
I'm fucking working right now.
There's no whiskey there at all.
I think I'm calling this.
It's empty.
Ready for the work?
Yes. Ooh, I did the big one.